Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I am reacting to Superman. I actually got a chance to go see it and I enjoyed it. Me and my whole family went and saw it. They all went to see it and we enjoyed it. Were there some moments that were like, really? Of course there were. But overall, it was an enjoyable movie. It had two end credits. One where he's sitting with the dog and then the other end credits when they introduced Supergirl. And I just wanted to talk a little about that. For those of you who haven't seen it, spoiler, the way they if you haven't heard about it by now too, but the way they introduce Supergirl is hilarious. Yeah, she's not very stable. She flies to planets that have red suns so she can get drunk. And she shows up drunk. And then you discover why Crypto is the way Crypto is. In this version, Crypto is not his dog. It's her dog. And she just lets that dog do whatever, pretty much. And that explains why the dog's not well behaved. Because there's a scene where Crypto grabs her and is just slamming her on the ground. And she's just laughing hysterically. And like, what the hell? But yeah. Yeah, overall, the movie was good. We enjoyed it. Miss Terrific, they showcased him. I didn't think they want to showcase him that much. And what was that character's name? Molecular Man? Molecule Man? I can never remember his name. But they did have him join the Justice Gang at the end. I love the fact that they all like, yeah, no, we're not the Justice Gang. Everyone's like, we're not the Justice Gang. And the Green Lantern's like, Justice Gang, no. Everyone's, no, we're not. No, we're not. We're not the Justice Gang. There's funny scenes with Hawk Girl where whenever she's making the noise, she's doing like that hawk scream. They do a close up on her face, and me and my daughter just started laughing. It was like they did not need to do those close ups every single time. But yeah, there's a lot of good scenes in it, and there's some where you're just like, that was stupid. But overall, it was a good movie. It was enjoyable. And for all those people who are talking about, it's woke. No, that's actually Superman. If you go back to a lot of the 80s and 90s Superman, that's Superman. I remember in the cartoons when they had Superman saving animals and stuff. So that's not out of pocket for him to save the animals too. But yeah, it's just... when people call stuff woke, it just annoys me. It's like, just shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, people who are giving this movie bad reviews, I wonder if they're eating their words now, because the movie's doing good. It's doing fantastic. I don't get these people who just want to give bad reviews to give bad reviews. But overall, I enjoyed the movie. If you were thinking about going to see it and you're on the fence, I say go see it and enjoy it. Or wait till it comes out. Wait till it's streaming and go see it. Either way, it's a good movie, and I think you'll enjoy it. Especially if you're really a Superman fan, you would definitely enjoy it. I do like the fact they didn't do an origin story. I'm so sick of origin stories for characters. If by now you don't know the origin of a character, you shouldn't go see the movie. Because if they keep doing the same superhero characters, you should know the origin by now. I'm tired of Batman origin stories. I'm tired of Spider-Man, Superman, Wonder Woman. Well, not Wonder Woman as much. They haven't really beaten her to death with the origin story. But overall, all the popular characters that they keep doing origin stories with, stop. Like the Fantastic Four, they really didn't do an origin story with them. They started off as the Fantastic Four, and they kind of did like a flashback for the origin. And I like that. Someone else did that. One of the Spider-Mans did that, actually. I can't remember. Was it the Andrew Garfield one? Maybe it was the Tom Holland one. They just did a flashback. They didn't really go into the origin thing. The only Spider-Man origin story I liked so far is Miles Morales. Because I like the way they did his origin story. I don't know if that's how he got his powers in the comic book, but I like the way they did it in the movie. But yeah, the fact they didn't do an origin story was nice. And yeah, I love Lex Luthor, actually. I liked his obsession with Superman. This was an over-the-top Lex Luthor, which is what we needed. I was tired of the other Lex Luthors. I just wasn't a fan of theirs. This one kind of reminded me of the Justice League Lex Luthor, where he becomes obsessed with trying to get rid of Superman, even at the point of his own life. You know, he got kryptonite poisoning, but he still wasn't really willing to stop going after Superman. So yeah, I think this was definitely a good version of Lex Luthor. He's definitely up there with the best versions of Lex Luthor. But overall, once again, good movie. I say go see it, enjoy it. It's definitely a family movie. I think that's the problem with some of these critics. They wanted a dark and gritty Superman, and the reality is, Superman has never really been dark and gritty, especially when it comes to live action cartoons or movies. They tried to have a dark and gritty Superman, and it didn't work. I think Henry Cavill could have been an awesome Superman if he had better writing and better movies, of course. And he definitely got screwed. I'm definitely one of those people who believe he got screwed. But overall, yes. Good movie. Go see it. All right, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and everyone take care. Later.